What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're here with Geralt, and we're outside of, well, we're outside of meditation. We are outside of Castel Ravello here, and we are on the Big Game Hunter quest. There's also a question mark over here. Let's look and see what this quest is actually about. Big Game Hunter, we obviously... Are we going on a hunting trip? We might be going on a hunting trip here. Even though we hunt literally every second of our lives as a Witcher. Talk to Count Beledal. One day, Geralt happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid not of some unnamed Witcher, but specifically of the Witcher named Geralt of Rivia. The notice listed no other details, so Geralt, admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was the issue. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna look in the journal one more time before we head out, because... Oh, we have another one here. I knew there was another side quest. We have Father Knows Worst. Where is that one at? Because I feel like we're really close to that one. Undiscovered location, Father Knows Worst. It's down here. So that will be another side quest gig when we actually get down to this area. So let's head in here. Let's talk to this Count Beledal and see what this exclamation point is, or question mark as well, because it's probably the same Vintner's contract right here by this guy.
Hey, over here, please.
Listen, this Count wants to talk to me, but I guess I'll talk to you first.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Let me think it over. Well, see you later. I ain't doing nothing with spiders. My pay, let's talk. And then you can just not haggle. Let's haggle, of course.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Always haggling. How about we do... What if we do max? Let's do max.
Not an amount I can afford. Perhaps a modest reduction, eh?
Come on, I thought we were friends. We're gonna kill the spiders for you. 180. It's only an extra 30 crowns.
I knew we would agree terms.
I'll take care of it, sure.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Vintner's contract, whatever that is. Cave? The sea cave.
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilmar. I shall be better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Boulder Dash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what lurks in these wilds.
There's the Count right there, but let's see if we can do this side quest. What is that? Hold on. You had me at hello over here, loot. As soon as I seen you, you smacked me in the face with your gloriousness to come loot.
If I were to put up my wife, oh!
Hold on. Alright, so we got arachnomorphs in this cage, then we got this Count over here, and he's probably sending away his people. He was wanting to talk to Geralt. He don't want any Witcher, he wants Geralt. This guy's bum is ready to blow. He had some of that, what was it? Bark broth that they were having in Velen? Is that what they were eating in Velen? Like broth? Hold on. Here. Put on a different quest. There we go. What is it called? Chote Cave? This cave. Let's go to... Oh, the spider... This is the spider cave. Are we gonna cat it up? Should we cat it up? I don't want to meditate though, because we got... I went back to Corvo. Look, Geralt's picture is in here. I went back to Corvo. I actually want to see what these spiders are, because they're really pretty tough enemies. I can't remember exactly what they would be. Hybrids, probably? No. Insectoids. Yeah, insectoids, come on. What a big schmuck. Insectoids. can't we put on 3 oils at a time? Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at any time. We'll do Necrophage. Hybrid. What was the other one? We'll do Cursed. And then, just in case, we'll just do this again. And there we go. But let's jump back in. You see that pink dye just calling our names to be used? We picked up a saddle out there, but what is this one? Knights Errant at 90? What do we have? 90? Sir Geralt? Oh, we're keeping that one. Come on, spiders. Geralt is here. Let's get our trap down. Leveled. Going level again. You gonna attempt to hit me? I think it's the traps. Or they just didn't want to fight. That was 2 level ups. Come on, come on. Take it in, take it in. What happens though? Seriously, what happens when we hit 80? To a maximum of 80. We're at 72. Increases along with your character's level. If we level up again, will it go up higher to like 100? I'm pretty sure that makes sense for it to do. Let's get our torch out. Because we are really, really, really close. From what I am aware of this sword, is that the way it's saying it, it just levels up with your level, so you can keep going no matter what. Basically, if we ever did New Game Plus, then we can ultimately... Oh no, you did not. Wow, it fucking took all my charges away. I had 10. Good on you, Spider. Seriously. I'm pretty proud of you for doing that. Did you see all the charges that we lost again? It's okay. Just means you gotta get better. Come on. Shield back up. Look at all these traps. Come on, Spidey McSpides. Oh, we lost it again. I'm a fucking schmuck. I'm getting greedy. I really am. What it's doing is they're knocking out the shield before I go in there. There it is. Give me some more levels. Spider-free cave. I think. Anything to read in here, though? Did I say how much I like these little things? I don't know if I said it yet, but there it is. I really do enjoy, seriously, I really do enjoy the Vintner quest and then the Hans bases. I have a feeling that the Hans bases are probably done, though, because I don't think there is any more people that came up in the notes about another leader of a Hans Anywheres. I feel like there was one in a cave that brought up about the cave, but I think that was the beard guy. Whatever the hell his name is. Something Beard. But that was the last guy we whooped up. We probably have a few more of these Vintner things. But let's be thorough. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here. Oh, wait. Oh. Went around in a circle. We're easy peasy. Hey man, it's completely safe now. Have fun.
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Been in the wine trade long?
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
You better fucking believe it.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
Geralt, you got a long beard. His beard just came out of Whoa. Sir, you have a good deal of stuff. We're at 32. Should we buy more of these? I want to. I really do. But I think we should wait. No, let's buy them. How much is it going to cost? Only 600? Sure. And then, was that the right ones? Probably, yeah. Cherry. Just in case we need them if we're going to make any more black dye.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Take care, man. Have a good one. Big game hunter. Oh, there he is. But, wait, he's got all types of shit to read here. Letter from the hunter. It's just... Geralt comes over and this guy is sitting here with his 2 guards and he just fucking picks up his papers off of his table. Distinguished Count, as you ordered, we have found out where the creatures of interest to you live. All the places are marked on the map attached to the package. Notwithstanding, I feel obliged to warn you against approaching any of the dwelling places without an experienced hunter or hunters and at least several weapons. In the month in which you intend to travel to the duchy, panthers are caring for their young, while centipedes are particularly active gathering stores of fat tissue before winter. As head of the guild of local hunters and trackers, I recommend taking a guild from our organization. Please let us know if you are interested. I shall personally make sure that your escort is made up of the best and most experienced people. With expressions of deep respect, Oliver de la Braga, Duchy of Toussaint Guild of Hunters and Trackers. So, you're trying to track beast. I mean, the quest is called Big Game Hunter. But are you trying to hunt these beasts? And you want Geralt to do it? Accounts ledger? Order of wine from Toussaint. Baron Aranani, 2 firkins of SS, 1 firkin of Pomino. Note, if there is no Pomino, you can send Everloose. Nobody will know the difference. Master Bivarde, 1 firkin of Fiorano, 3 bottles of Everloose. No, take an additional demijohn of Everloose for Master Bivard's wife as thanks for her magical ointment for Clarissa. Miss Lucinda, 1 firkin of Carboneer, 8 bottles of Vermento, 2 demijohns of Carinata. Note, she hasn't paid for the last delivery yet. Any more notes around then? How are you? You don't know me. Well, that's all that. Let's talk to this guy.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Beledal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. As you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Woe will be me. Your wife is gonna whoop your ass if you get beat up. That's... You know what that's like? I've seen it before. I don't know when I've seen it. But I've seen it before, like, you get into a fight, right? You're with your girlfriend or wife. And you, as a guy, are getting into a fight with another guy, and your wife comes up, instead of beating the other guy up, she starts beating your ass because you're starting all the trouble. That's what this guy's like. That's so great. Need to know who you are. Tell me more.
Count Beledal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Rivia, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Yeah, but what would she want? This guy is a lover of nature, so we're obviously probably not hunting this stuff. Does he just want to see these things? Is that what's going on here? He said he wants to preserve, basically. But what is your... and what do you got going on here, sir?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
You want to take pictures then? That's what it is. Are you the first person to ever create a camera? Did you see it? He can put it on his head like a beer dispenser. But it's a camera. Is that how they were? I don't know a history on cameras, obviously. I mean, the name is probably... might even be the name of the first camera, for all I know. But I wonder if that's how it was when we started creating the camera. My pay, let's talk. I'll take the job. It doesn't sound like a job for me. It's definitely a job for me.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
I was thinking that you were going to end up paying me like 800. How about we do 270?
Sublime! We've a deal!
Man, we should have just maxed it out. We should have maxed it out. Alright, see ya. Don't sound like a job for me. Come on, man.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Oh my god. Sir, you look absolutely badass. Let me have that, please, when you're done with it. We just missed, hold on. There was something to read. Sublime! Sir, you're so cool. What is this? Count Beledal's map. There's an X over here. I could imagine that we're probably... Who knows, actually. Count Beledal, how are
Seems
you?
I got the map, so I'll lead.
Escort Count Beledal near the
Would you rather
Panther's
be out here
lair.
with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's
I mean, you have Geralt here.
importance to me, in fact.
You have Geralt here, so nothing's gonna happen. Count Beledal near the Panther's
Do I
lair.
ever feel like doing
Count
absolutely
Beledal
nothing?
to the giant Centipede's lair. Escort Count Beledal. Where are these at, though? There's the Panther's lair. The giant Centipede's lair. And there's a giant Centipede's lair over here. Are you ready for this? Look at him. He looks like a transformer. You gonna turn into fucking Optimus Prime here with that helmet on? Let's go. Come on. That C-word cave we got here. To listen to old folks jabber, this place was once home to Wispus, a woodland witch eager to help any in need. Wispus? She was one of the crones! When Wispus peered into a certain knight's heart, she saw that it was black and refused him aid. The knights reacted with wrath and burned the witch alive in her cave. Soon after, the knight went mad and killed himself, claiming he was tortured by a strange voice whispering in his ear that no one else could hear. But you obviously did not burn her alive. She's gone now. Which one is still alive? Whispers was the oldest one. Weavis was the one that did the tapestries. And for... oh, I don't remember. I don't remember their names per se. Obviously, I remember the crones. I can't remember their 3 names. They're definitely in the codexes.
It's clearing up.
It's clearing up. It didn't even rain, Geralt. It's clearing up beautiful than what it already was beautiful. Count, actually, I should probably slow down. I'm about to get on Roach and leave your ass behind.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
You're really gonna take pictures with that crazy device you got. Friends, that's gonna be badass. Oh, there's a bear. Maybe we can skirt around.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled. Like a
I've
bear.
got one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Okay. Geralt, you talked like 17 times right there. We're avoid bloodshed, obviously. Let's sneak around the bear. He doesn't want us to kill... oh. He doesn't want us to kill animals. Hey, stay here. Maybe we can... what do we gotta do, though? Oh, that's deer?
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, your hearing.
It sure is. That's about as sharp as... well, a razor. I was gonna say your hat, but it's definitely
Hear
not
that?
sharp. It's like a big block.
Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
It's right here, Count. You might want to, like, low crawl in the grass. Are we just gonna get user one says? How are we gonna get? Oh, you are really close.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image.
Axie, that's the only way. Please don't kill us.
Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Well,
Have
you're...
a bite, poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
I do love animals, actually, sir. I really honestly do. We have went this whole playthrough without killing animals. I've tried my best not to. Completely lying right there, obviously, because we killed so many wolves, dogs, all types. But the good ones, you know, the ones that aren't exactly attacking us, like deer, cows.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
You calling his wife a creature, Geralt? But to be honest with you, we don't always consort with the same monsters over and over. I think the most numerous monster we probably fight has to be like drowners or ghouls. Maybe. Probably. But honestly, it's just always a change. It's always a different monster, something different on the path we stumble upon. We've did so many crazy Witcher contracts. Just taking all the Witcher contracts we had. Remember one of the first stuff we had in White Orchard? Obviously it was a Wraith, but I still remember that Pan contract. It wasn't a Witcher contract, but still, it was a contract nonetheless. And just all the other crazy ass ones that we had along the journey. The pig stuff. It's just so wild. All of it. What is this one now? Now we're looking for giant centipedes? How are we going to calm a giant centipede so you can take a picture? Or am I supposed to just tackle it? And not exactly hit it. Kill it. Hey, Beledal, you know, this is probably not going to go well.
Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
You there? It's moving. Hey, Count, it is moving. When it comes out, I'll lasso that motherfucker. And I'll ride it. You can take a picture of it. Seriously though, how did you expect this one not to try to kill us? It was so nice that we didn't have to fight the panther though. I'm happy about that. Well, he probably scared the shit out of him with his camera. Where's...
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Well, you just stay here then. I'll go wake him up. Geralt, they're definitely awake under there, just chilling.
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot.
Come up here. This looks like a really good spot.
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps. But it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
If I go over here, I'm gonna cross into the threshold and they're gonna jump out. And you know it, Count. We'll go up here. Oh, this is definitely a good spot.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Then get up here. Do I gotta carry you up here? You scared? Wait for the Count. Come on, Count. Look at his fucking hat. Look at it.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Dancing star. I'm gonna throw a bomb right in the middle. You ready for this, Count? They're fucking
An
pissed.
excellent day for capturing moments.
Get pictures?
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
This mother effer wants us. It's over here. He wants us to axie 2 peacocks into having sex so he can take a picture. Hey, Count. I kind of want to... I'm gonna put a skull here. We're gonna come back. When we're done with this quest, we're gonna come back and slaughter these fucking centipedes. I feel like that's a good idea, huh? We don't want to leave them. If you leave them there, they're gonna pop up and kill somebody, probably. That's what we're here for. Killing monsters.
Why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
So she wants a peacock. Friends, did you see that? Look at the count. Look at him. You see how it's moving the grass? It's a small detail, I know, but it's really awesome. I don't know if I've seen that before. Maybe I have, obviously. Because we've been playing this for like 600 hours. But it was just visually awesome watching him walk over through that stuff.
We're close.
Hey,
Eyes in
Count.
the back of your head.
You hear any peacocks? Let's get Axie ready. Just in... Odorous peacock
A
feather?
feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
What a treat to watch, Count. It definitely shed this one from the ass. You hear him? Wow, that's the peacock sound? It does sound like a cat. Kinda. That sounds like a cat. You know it does. I never knew peacocks sound like that. Odorous peacock feather. You peacocks around about? Ow, fucking kick ass. Oh, there's another one.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Count.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
This is fucking cool. Come on, bring your fucking Megatron looking ass over here and take these pictures. They're gonna be mating soon enough.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
Anything for you, Bumblebee. You're gonna be a different fucking Transformer every single time. Hey, come here. Where you going? Oh, you mother effer. Got one. Got another one. Look at that. Hold on. There's one over here. I see you. Definitely missed. Come on.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Giant centipedes.
Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
Oh, they're pissed.
Geralt, save me!
Anything for you. Hello, giant centipede. I don't think we need to... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Peekaboo. There it is. Hacking.
Do not look in my direction.
All over now.
That was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Hey. That was pretty cool, Count. You blinded me, though.
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our dear Count. Seems the jaunt did him wonders. Breathed some new life into him.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life, something wrong before? Not your boss, don't need to suck up to me. My pleasure, really?
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Count's a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
That hurts my heart.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Not my sort of thing so long. Sure, yeah, we'll come by.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Francolarts? Wait until noon tomorrow and go to the picnic? I didn't even want to take his money.
Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Splendid
No.
work. Thank you.
He's doing such a good thing for his daughter. She can't see the world, and he's bringing the world to her. That hurts my heart, and that gives me joy in the same aspect. Oh, you're a good man, sir. You really are. Where we gotta go? Frank Hillart's over here. We gotta go wait until noon tomorrow. Well, we can obviously go over there and wait. But since we're right next to Knife for Hire, I don't think we'll need to mark that anymore. They followed us and we killed them. Let's go over here to this. While we still have a little bit of time, knock this out, knock this out. And actually, we're going to go here as well. And then we'll just take it from there. What a really cool quest. I really enjoyed that one a lot. I really did. It was really cool. This whole camera situation. And then at the end, it just hit me in the feels. It just tore me up when they were talking about his daughter. I hope that we can do something else. When we go and meet him later, noon tomorrow, I hope we can do something else for her. Possibly. Obviously, we're not going to be able to sign nothing. She's not like a fan of Geralt. Stuff like that. Or just, I mean, I don't know. Just anything. Something. Do something more for her. Possibly. Look at this place right here. What the hell are we about to stumble on? This looks pretty serious. It's a whole estate here. Cutterin Manor, Gorgon. Oh, the Gorgon Foothills. This is serious. Hey, Race, I'll let you sit there for a second. Let me go get some distance. Do we have Spectre stuff on? Probably not. Let's do it. Spectre. What is the sword at now? 74. Come on. Let's go have fun with some Spectres. Let's dance, mother effer. Come on. Abandoned site.
Something seriously.
Geralt, there's a lot of stuff. Come on, shields down. Did we level it up? Hold on. I don't think we did. Oh, we did level it up because it was a 74. There we go. I was about to say, wow, that one hit took it all the way. You ain't gonna hit me again.
Damn, you're ugly.
Geralt says, seriously, something wrong here. It's a haunted manor. Cutterin Manor. Please be a signpost in here. Oh, Spriggan! You gonna open this door? Let me in, Sprig. Look at this. Oh my, what? Nope. You scared? We're almost at 10 again. Come on, Sprigs. You see something you like, he's just staring us down. You're going the wrong way, Sprig. You know what the Spriggans look like? They kind of look like Croc. Look at them. When Croc passed away, he came back as every single Spriggan. Look, he looks like Croc, and you know he does. Kinda. Level up on the Sprigs. Croc the Spriggan. Is this game meant to be this funny? I swear. It's just always so damn funny. Fucking Croc the Spriggan. So this was just Night for Hire here. And another Night for Hire is done. But how about a signpost so we can read about this place, please? Some places just don't have signposts. It's just how it is.
What is it?
Yeah?
What was this one called again, though?
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
I don't really remember. They just came. They sprouted.
Look at me.
Toussaint's best wines would be impossible with
This is... Oh, we didn't pick up the Sprigs stuff.
I've a daughter, you know. She's
Do you?
fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
You talking to the scribe?
Greetings.
Huzzah, honey dumpling! After a feat like that, I've half a mind to kiss you.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed.
The lady has half a mind to kiss us. This is so great.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Anything else around here? Any notes to read on this place? We're stealing their whole fucking supply of food that they're using for wine. These grapes. Alright, well, let's go and check over by the house at least. We're at 12 of 15 on Night for Hire. We're making moves with that. Only a few more left. We did go to the house already, but I'm saying over here, there's gotta be something
Now,
more.
where'd you get them catty peepers?
There's a magic item. Now, where did you get them catty peepers at? Can we go down the basement? No! Let me in! Alright, on to the next one. It would be over here. Let's head on over to this. Wow, look at this one, actually. There's another little stronghold here, but there's nothing here. Let's head over to this one. Before we actually go over to this question mark, I was doing a little bit of looting in this area here, and I stumbled on Charlotte's diary. So let's go ahead and read this. Meticulously kept journal. The last dozen or so pages are written in a nervous hand on tear-warped paper. I'm slowly losing hope the truth will ever get through to Francis, that he will ever truly disappear from my life. All my desperate pleas fall on deaf ears, all my entreaties, my begging him to leave me, to leave us alone. I was so foolish and naive to believe he might drop out of sight after he saw Albert and me together. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I wanted to explain to him in no uncertain terms I cannot marry him and for him to let me go. But I got drunk and his eyes, there was this touching sadness in them. He'd brought me a purse of jewels as an offering. I poured them out onto the ground and covered them with dirt, saying I will marry him when they sprout into vine. Francis, he didn't understand, but at least he agreed to leave me alone for the rest of the day. Through the window, I see a storm is brewing and rain will soon begin to pour. Dogs howl to the moon and cats have begun their nighttime serenades. This will be a difficult night and I feel a strange unease. Could it be this is not the end of the story? Charlotte? Did you have a web somewheres? This is definitely not the end of the story, but interesting. That was really interesting. Let's head over to this next one. Like I said, I did a lot of looting here. I didn't really see anything else besides that. It's interesting. Whoa.
Deadly thirsty.
What a beautiful statue. What do you got in there? Bread? Let me go ahead and climb it. Oh my word. They should make a statue like this. Geralt standing on the lady's head. Let's go. Let's go to the next area. There really isn't no signpost here anywheres? Like I said, sometimes they're just not here. They're just not... Whoa. What is that? It wouldn't be down there. It's fine. It happens. They're not always there. Cutterin Manor. Gorgon Foothills. What is over here? It's just a question mark, but it looks like there... This has to be... That's got to be something. That question mark is going to lead us into that area, I'm certain. But look at it, it's all broken down. Wait. We'll not go that way. Fort Astray Ruins? Gonna meditate? Once upon a time, the Lord of Epica mounted his steed and vowed to complete a full circuit around the castle. Whoa. Riding atop the walls, sadly, he did not fulfill his oath and instead plummeted to his doom after a few paces. Cunegonde, his beautiful daughter, swore that day she would only marry the man who could finish her father's deed. Many a stripling lad lost his life attempting to fulfill this comely maid's cruel conditions. When finally one succeeded, he surveyed the carnage she had wrought and decided she was unworthy of his affections. Realizing with despair how despicably she had acted, Cunegonde threw herself from the castle walls, dying smashing against the rocks below like so many of her unfortunate suitors. The hell? This place seems real interesting. There's gotta be all types of wraiths here from all the fucking corpses. There's one right there and a hung body. I'm going in here. Come on. I'll meet you in here. You can't get through the fence, can you? It's blocking you. Never mind. Wraith's got teleport. Come on. Get over here and fight, you wimp. Journal of a Desperate Man. Hold on. Let me loot this first. Journal of a Desperate Man. He hung himself. Duke Nicholas Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Most of the pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic. Oh, this is about Charlotte? This is the man that loved her. Got her the jewels? Sir, you can't just lie, though. You had to... There was a disconnect there. Was she obviously... I don't think she was a gold digger, because if she was a gold digger, then she would have really took the jewels and stayed with him. But that wasn't the case. She just didn't love you. You went back and killed yourself. Charlotte Cutterin is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Illegible fragment. I have found a solution. The witch from Lynch Crag. She will help me end my heart's agony. I shall now have to tighten my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. Gods, soon now she shall be mine. Wait, did she die from drinking the elixir though? As the witch instructed, I mixed the elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel of Cutterin Manor. My beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my enchanted SS, she still refused my proposal. She also sprouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. She fell into a strange, hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare feet by the family chapel. Perhaps I need wait before the elixir takes effect? Gods, curse upon the cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed. Illegible fragment. The next day I went to Cutterin Manor to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property. So that is the end of my heart's suffering the foul enchantress spoke of. The elixir brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I am ready to die. I live with her for all eternity. Illegible fragment. I shall hang for my sins, for love, for Charlotte. Wait. The witch didn't bring on that. Maybe. She probably might have, actually. The suffering of young Francis. Find the jewels. Francis, I don't really want your jewels, though. Their jewels are back in here. We'll mark this, because obviously that's where we're going to go. The jewels are back in there, Francis. What happened? What do you think? I don't know if the witch summoned the Spriggan. I'm not believing in it. She seemed vindictive, but... You think she would have... Okay, this guy never wronged her. He seemed like a nice person. He didn't wrong her. He paid for everything. He probably gave her stuff, maybe even hair, too. Oh, he doesn't have any hair on his head. So I definitely didn't give him hair. Can we get him down? Get down, Francis. And I don't think she summoned this Spriggan. The Spriggan could have just came out of nowhere. But maybe something attracted the Spriggan. We don't really know. Alright, Francis. Well, nothing more is over here. Look for Francis's jewels. The intertwining here. I'm loving the intertwining. This is really cool because this little side thing truly is this lady over here in this place. It leads us to this guy over here. They're talking about the witch again, and we just did that contra. You imagine if we discovered this first before actually finding the witch? We may have looked at the witch different, depending on
You saw, you helped. Thank
what
you.
might.
It's true. Peasants gotta carve his cows himself nowadays.
This is all the stuff. Whoa! Good on you, Francis.
Lifting hand to mouth. Why I
How did she die, though? Seriously, did the potion kill her? The Spriggan killed her. But the Spriggan killed the guy as well, so that must have been her other lover. You gonna tell me what happened? Any of these peasants?
Good day.
If we bump into him, we can talk to him.
Fire be praised.
Fire be praised.
Oh.
Come here.
Whoa. Greetings.
Nothing. Only two options. The witch summoned this brigand somehow with the elixir, or the elixir killed her, but I don't think the elixir killed her. You think it worked? It had to. Maybe it took time to kick in, though. Or maybe... I really don't know, actually. I'm not really sure. I just don't believe that the witch fully killed her. But maybe in her own way, somehow summoned that Spriggan to do the deed for her. What is this? Let me in. Hey, is there anything in here? Anyone home? Or is it just loot? Friends, we got a whole ordeal looking here. And you can't tell me it's just gonna be basic loot in here. Look at all that armor. There's gotta be some kind of secret to this place. Good catch, Geralt. There's no way it's just... Oh. I don't believe it. Nothing? Is there really nothing here? No fucking way. Not even a note saying what about this place? I know, I'm getting spoiled. I'm getting spoiled by all the stories. Nothing. You hear that? We can get up there. We can get over there. And we can climb. We're going to climb. Lots of climbing. Let's not break too much of our body doing this climb. Can we climb though? I don't think we can. Oh, maybe. There you go, Geralt. There you go. Oh. We can get in there. We can go up too. We could have walked in here this way and got up there. What a fucking putz. We might be able to go up top there though. You see it? I think we can. Oh, easy now. See, but look at all the stuff over there. Geralt, you gotta jump. There it is. We're gonna find something good in here, I know it. Nothing. But this is the way we gotta go. Over here. Oh my. The things we do for loot. I don't think we can we get over there though? I don't think we need to be up there. There's something here and I know it. And it's gonna burn me up until we... Oh, there's something down there. Until we find it. Can we mountain climb up this? Geralt, get your grappling hook out. Your monster hook. You guys are probably shaking your head like, listen, dummy. There ain't shit here. There's nothing here. So walk away. Let's go down this little area, though. They look like a little tiny thingy majiggy down here. Nothing. Well, we tried. Nothing else here. Let's go head over to far corners. It's not far corners. It's Francolarts. We'll head over to Francolarts and we'll turn this quest in and we'll head out on that note. Well, we are at Francolarts. We might as well just meditate at noon of the next day. Let's just meditate then. We'll meditate all the way until... Yeah. We'll just meditate all the way until the next day. Around noon. This is around noon, right? 11 a.m.? Close enough. At noon, though. Completely noon. It's noon! The next day! Oh, he's already here. Scarlet Cardinal Inn!
What's going on there?
Where you at, Count?
The wilds of Toussaint harbor innumerable fascinating secrets.
Did you guys...
It's picturesque.
Did you guys order food for me? I appreciate the gesture.
Dangerous species of Myriapoda, this side of the Yaruga. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and calcium carbonate characters.
She's always showing off the cosmos.
Look at these pictures!
With loans from Cianfanelli.
Yes.
Oh my word! A Witcher taming
They
peacocks.
say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
A Witcher taming peacocks. The White Wolf taming Beauclair centipedes. Look at his fucking face. Excuse me. Geralt and a panther.
In the north, this land.
This guy's walking over the table. Let's talk to this gentleman. Hey, Count, your pictures are absolutely epic.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
Man, you are a great painter.
I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
Your daughter, how's she doing?
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
They brought up Torque. That's so awesome. Watch your head, because he's going to pelt you with metal balls. He sure the fuck will. Exhibition going well. I love this. I do. It always brings a fucking big smile on my face when they just have anything with the books. I love you. Thank you, CD Projekt. I appreciate that. We all appreciate it. Exhibition going well?
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides... At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Well, sir, you are a good man, a really good man, and I wish the best for your daughter. I hope she enjoys everything you've done for her, because he's a damn good father. He really is.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Count Beledal. You're probably the best noble count that we've ever met. Kinda. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, my friends, whoa, hold on. Let's do some... I'm looking around. What is this? Letter from the wife of Count Beledal. My dearest, everything here is good. For several days now, the sun has been shining and is quite hot. So the window in Carissa's room is open almost all day. If you could see her little face when rays of sunlight hit it, pure joy. Friends, it's such a rough quest because I feel so bad. I'm so happy that she's got good parents, got a good foundation to help. She looks just like she was before the accident. If it gets a bit warmer, I will have her chair taken to the garden. The day before yesterday, Master Bivard's wife, Alyssa, visit us. You remember her, don't you? When the Bivards moved to Corvir, all the society ladies were scared of inviting her to dine as she seemed to be either mad or some sort of self-taught witch. This was all because despite not having the right education, she made magic ointments and cosmetics. It is said that she spent 3 years in the Dragon Mountains learning from some elven sorceress. Interesting, who? You know I don't pay much heed to gossip, which is why when the butler announced her, I immediately invited her for a glass of lemonade. It turns out that she is an exceedingly charming person and stories of her alleged witchcraft are highly exaggerated. She actually studied for 3 years at Aretuza, but because of some bad investments made by her father, she had to leave the academy. She left, however, with a good knowledge of plants and their magical applications. She brought with her a healing ointment which I have to rub into Carissa's legs each morning and evening for 10 days. When the ointment is complete, Elisa promises to visit us again to see the results and advise us further. I have a good feeling about this woman. In my next letter, I'll tell you what happened with the treatment she recommended. Take care of yourself, my dearest. I beg that you don't overreact and do something silly. If something happened to you, I wouldn't know what to do. I love you. Arabella. What an awesome name. Arabella? So this sorceress might actually have something to make her walk again. I truly hope that it does work. Geralt and a panther. I just want to look at it one more time. I think, we'll see what our favorite one is. The White Wolf taming Beauclair's centipedes. I really love that one. A Witcher taming peacocks.
Yes, a face no ointment.
It's gotta be this one, the selfie with him in it. Photobomb, can we talk to you, ma'am?
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new site.
I actually want to talk to him again. One more, let me see.
My journey with you is pure pleasure.
It was a pure pleasure, my friend. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. When we get back, that was a really awesome side quest. I loved it. I really loved it. It hit me in the feels quite a few times. When we get back, I'm gonna head back over here, and we will start Father Knows Worst. I'll just head back somewheres over here and mosey my way over to this, and when we come in, we'll talk to the man issuing the contract, and then more Night for Hire, and we'll keep trying to make our way down. But this is the last little bit right here, and then we start getting into the other areas of just stuff kind of spread out, which is just really fully connecting the dots. And soon enough, we're gonna be in this city playing the Gwent, and then after the Gwent, I think I'm gonna leave the Gwent last before we actually go to Anna Henrietta. And then we'll just take it from there. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.